Ah, che bello.
Ciao Gaia.
Ciao italiani. Hi everybody, I'm Gaia.
Ciao, piacere.
Ciao, I'm so happy to finally meet you. I'm thrilled to introduce you to the filmmakers of our films in competition and to Mr. Bruce LaBruce, the director of our closing film Out of Competition. We will do a journey around the world. We will go to China, to Chile, to Palestine, to Hungary, Russia twice, to Italy, to Serbia, to Canada, and to the United States. And before introducing you to the filmmakers, I would like to say something about very, very quickly about our lineup. When you invite a film, a single film, when you start inviting a film, you never know about the general picture, the whole picture. And only at the end you realize which kind of selection you did. And when we finalized our lineup, we realized that all the films had a common denominator, something in common. And because all our films speak and talk about a journey, and either a private, introspective, sentimental, spiritual journey, or an actual geographical journey, either an escape or a return. And I really wanted to highlight that, also because I'm happy to start this journey with you and to introduce you to all our filmmakers.
I wanted to really thank Venice Days for having us and for having Honey Cigar, especially as your opening film, because I couldn't dream of a better accomplishment. So thank you, Gaia, and the whole crew. It took me 10 years to write this film and to ultimately direct it, because that's pretty much the time that it took me to process my own journey, as you said, to become a free woman and to then turn it into this story. You're going to be introduced to Zoe Adjani, who plays the title role and whom I chose because she's the perfect embodiment of what it is to be a young woman, because she's strong and she's also vulnerable. And I want to thank the amazing actors who portrayed her parents, the one-of-a-kind Amira Kazar and Lies Salem. We're all going to be here in Venice, to present the film. So thank you very much.
So we are very happy to have been selected for Giornate degli Autori. We think that, it's the right place to our film debut. And we can't wait to see also the other films, and we make a good luck to all the other directors, and to the staff and a new director.
And I say the same. Really, thanks for this wonderful thing. We are really happy to be here with you, with all of you, and in this sort of journey. Our film will be presented with us with by the two actors, the main actors, the young Samuele Carrino and Salvatore Esposito. The film is a story of a father and son. Is a story of an elaboration of a mourning, and I hope that it will be all okay in Venice next September.
Hello everybody, hello Gaia. That is my first feature film, and it's very personal because it's about my childhood memory, about my family and my mom. So it's quite hard to make the film emotionally and also financially as well. I'm kidding. But so what's happening is I shot a film in my hometown, where is very remote and with all the non-professional actors. They're all from the village, and this story is a way for me to say goodbye to my mom, and also I'd like to have, I don't know, share this story with people from all over the world, because it's not only about my mom, and it's about all women, and they are strong, and this strong connection between the mother and the daughters. So yeah, I'm so happy to meet you all here, and thank you, Gaia, and thank DGA2020 to have me. And yeah, that's.
Yes, as she said, my film is titled Residue, and yeah, I just would like to say in this introduction how happy I am to be taking part in this program, you know, with such world-class talent. You know, I can't wait to see everybody's projects, and I can't wait for you all to see mine. And I think that it's a blessing, especially when we look at, you know, just the way 2020 has gone so far with COVID and, you know, films in general. The few that have survived and, you know, have been able to make and have a premiere is really truly a miracle. So I feel even more blessed because of that. So thank you all very much.
My film preparations to be together for an unknown period of time is my second feature, and the story about the role of projection in love. And I'm really grateful for having us here at the Giornate degli Autori selection. I think beside of this being a huge honor, there's one more thing that means really a lot to me, that as we got selected, I got an email from Gaia, and she wrote a couple of sentences about my film, and it showed such a profound understanding of my work, such a beautiful interpretation of it, that I felt right away that GDA is the right place to present our film and start its international journey. So really, thank you again, and I'm hoping that the health situation will allow us, my team and I, to attend the festival in person. Thank you.
This is my second feature film, and it's based in one institution for the young people with the intellectual disability, who the real residents are playing in the film. So it was a very long and unpredictable journey for me and my team to make this film happen. So after all this time we spent together, we hope that we'll make to see it together in Venice. I don't know if it will be possible, I mean, since the circumstances, but it will be very successful end of the road we all passed in last year making it.
Hello everyone, my name is Amin, and 200 Meters is my first feature film. And actually I started writing this project when I was in the film school 10 years ago. It has been a long journey of writing and traveling with the project and pitching. And it was a very, very intense moment when I received the news that it is selected in Venice Days. I mean, I was like, wow, is this real? And I'm really grateful. It's such a big honor to have my first film in this amazing film festival. And 200 Meters, it's a journey, of course, and it's about a man who wants to go to the hospital to be with his son. That's as simple as that, but he can't because there's a wall. And I would like to dedicate this film and this 10 years of work to my grandmother, who passed away on the other side of the wall during the pre-production of this film. So that's, well, because the film, it's also part of my personal story.
I'm so happy to be selected in this festival. Tengo Miedo Torero, it's a story and tells the story of an improbable love between an old travestite who prostitute herself in a porn cinema, and the guerrilla fighter who's preparing the attempt to dictator Pinochet during the 80s in Chile. This is a story with much of desire, love, prejudices, and I think it has a remarkable acting, and I hope you will enjoy it. And I hope to meet you all there in Venice.
I'm very happy to be with you, and it's a great chance for me because it's a very important day, and I'm really happy, and I would like to say a great thank you so much to Selection community and to your film festival, and I think it is amazing.
Like for me, it was like crazy time of shooting, because like it took like 7 years for me to make this project from like first script, and like till now I thought so many times that it will never happen. Like, so it is really a dream for me, and each time like I watch this film, I never feel that it is ready, because I think that it is film of some other guy, because it surprises me very much as it happened. Yeah, so I'm really waiting. Yeah, and I want to say general thing that like Chukotka and its land helped me very much, and I'm so happy that I was there, and it made the film how it is. It appeared to be. So I think this is generally my main things, that I met those people who made the film and who played themselves actually.
In 2013, my film Giornate2020 was the opening night film of Venice Days, and that was fantastic. It was a great launch for the film. And then I guess 4 or 5 years ago, I was privileged to be the president of the Venice Days jury, which was a unique and very memorable experience. So to be back with the closing night film is really exciting for me. I love the festival and I love Venice Days. The film I'm presenting is, I think it's my 13th feature or 14th. I lost track, but it's called Saint-Narcisse, and it's a bit of a departure for me. It's like it's a very narrative-driven story about twins separated at birth who are reunited in their early 20s. They've both been told that their mother is dead, and one twin is raised in a monastery, and one is raised in the city by his grandmother. When his grandmother dies, he gets a clue that his mother may still be alive, so he goes on a quest up north on his motorcycle to discover his family origins. And he encounters a doppelganger. So it's kind of a mystery and mystery film and a dark comedy, and I think it's very entertaining. So I'm really happy to be presenting it, and I really hope and expect to be there in person to present it.
Thank you so much. We are very happy of all the films, really. We're happy and proud, and we do hope to meet you all in person in Venice. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Good luck.
Bye. Bye.